Hello everyone and welcome to our tutorial on how to use the Cisco Webex application to have meetings with your friends or meetings with your course or meetings at work. Now in times of social distance, this is a really useful app, and I want to give you guys a little intro. So the first thing is you have to sign up online at Cisco and create an account, log in, and then download the Cisco Webex Meeting Desktop app. That's my introduction in German, so just go to Webex, Cisco Webex, download the app. I did that already. After you've done that, you can start up your app, which is called Cisco Webex Meetings. So I open it already, and then you can press start a meeting. So I'm gonna be the host, and there's always one host, and then there will be people joining. Later you can just enter meeting information by here and join the meetings. There's also like scheduled meetings, but for now let's just do a simple run by starting a meeting. So this is my personal room right now. I will start it. Alright, so now this is the room, and I have a lot of functions down here, and here you can see the participants. So right now it's only me. I can put a welcome message for everyone who's going to join, just by this is for today's meeting. I prepared already some little note. You can put whatever you want. And then if you want to share your link, you go to meeting, to participant, and copy meeting link. Yes, and then you send it to your community or your friend, whoever you want to chat with. So I will send it real quick to my friend. He's going to join, and we're going to have a little like screencast on how to use it. Yeah. So let's wait until he will join. He's already signed up. In the meantime, I can tell you a little bit about the functions. So you can mute your own mic, you can start your video. For example, if I start now, you can see me right here, down there. Or you can turn off, up to you. Then you can share content down here, so you can share screen 1 or screen 2. Okay, now I got a signal that someone joined. Let's see, you can also record a meeting, you can close participants, and you can have a chat, and this is more options. So actually in more options we want to, like, we can invite and remind someone, copy meeting link, do this general stuff, and this is where you end the meeting. So one important thing actually I discovered is, like, you can activate your panels, manage panels, and then activate the polling and multimedia viewer. So these are, I'm going to show you guys these options later, but yeah, you can see that this pops up, like those pop up right here. So I want to also record. Here is where you can save record meeting as. You can just put it anywhere you want. So in this case we put it under D, and yeah, I just put it right there. Okay, so now you can see it's recording. So you can record your meeting. I know it's recording. Record is in progress. Alright. And maybe one also very important thing is that you can assign privileges. So for example, later I only want the participants to privately talk to host, but they can talk to everyone. Apply, and then I don't want them to be allowed to control share remotely. I want to give the right to let everyone share their screen. They first should ask. And participant list, yeah, they can view that, apply that. And then there's some further preference I can do. So for example, I can play selected now, play selected sound. For example, this sound right now, beep sound. Alright, someone texts something, and then we can also put some sounds if someone joins the meeting and someone raises their hand. Alright, I have to check really quick where is Neo. One sec, I don't know why he's not joining the meeting. Just give me 1 sec. Alright, so now you can see that Neo joined. He's right here, so I'm the host and Neo joined. So for example, what I can do right now, I can change his role to the presenter. So now he can share his screen. So he just will click right here, and then he chooses the screen he wants to share. And I heard that he sent some message. Alright, so yeah, this is his screen, and you can see the welcome message right here, and then he can put his PowerPoint or whatever. So, and then if he's done, he can stop sharing his screen. Or actually, one thing we want to show you is like, we can also make, for example, he's going to open his PowerPoint, and for maybe I want to annotate something. Like, first of all, he can annotate something quite easily. Like, he can draw on the screen by using the annotation tool. I can also zoom in some certain parts. I want to see it more closer, less closer. And then I can also, or like I want to see fit to viewer. Okay, back to normal. So now I can ask him to, hey, I got a question, can I annotate something? So now we're requesting to annotate. So he gave me the chance to annotate. So maybe I have a question of, okay, why is this face result so different to this face's result, or something like that. I could also annotate, like writing some text in here. It's also possible. Yeah, I can make some all kind of possible shape, and then later I can save my annotations, for example, as a JPEG. If you want to use it further, like you have like collaborating document, for example, you can save those somewhere. Alright, and then maybe you want to clean up and can just erase your annotations. So, okay, yes. Oh, you can also, this is the full screen mode, like you can go to the, by double clicking you go full screen mode and you can go back. Yeah. Alright, so that's it for the annotating so far. Then if he's done, he can just stop sharing his content, or I can also just take the presenter ball, grab the ball, and I will be presenter now. So I can start sharing my screen like this, share screen 2. So now I'm sharing, moment, I shared the wrong screen. Stop sharing. So now I want to share this screen. Share. So for example, yes, maybe I put over some PowerPoint. Alright, so you can see now I have these options. I can pause, I can share, I can mute, I can video, I can annotate right here, same thing, but now on my own file. And then actually maybe some important thing for class, we might want to use a polling tool. So you can create a new question. In this case, we just create a new question saying, how did you like the meeting? Alright, so now Neo is requesting annotation, but you guys seen already, so I'll prove it just for the sake of it. How do you like the meeting today? And then we can add some answers. So good, bad, very good, and very good. Alright, and then you can mark one as correct. For example, you mark this one as correct if it's some class question. And we want to record individual responses. And then you open the poll, and then everyone who joined the conference, they receive the chance to answer. And you can see how is the progress. You set the time limit, and then you see that everyone has finished. So you can see the bar graph, you can see the results. Close poll. Alright. So then you can make new poll or hit question, and you can also share with our attendants. Okay, for example, it's of interest for everyone, you can just share with attendants the poll results and the correct answer maybe. That's it, then you apply, and then everyone can see it. Alright. So yeah, let's see. So after I'm done, I will stop sharing my screen. So I've showed you the polling tool. One more tool I want to show you guys is the Multimedia viewer. So that is also quite a nice tool. So alright, this is the chat. So you can see from Neo to everyone. He answered what time, quite normal. And then Multimedia viewer. So that tool is like you share your multimedia. Like for example, I click here, and then I put some URL in here. For example, the YouTube. I want to share some YouTube video or some other file from the internet, and then I will put it right here, copy the link, enter, and put OK. And now Neo will get the chance to see he will also see this in his multimedia viewer, and he can see the video at the same time. And if you want to make it bigger, you can just increase the size of your screen. Yeah. Alright. Right there. Alright, and if you're done with sharing, if you're done with your multimedia, you just say stop multimedia sharing, and then that's it. So yeah, it can pull bigger, yes. So other than that, you can restore your layout. Alright, then now is the standard default layout, so there's no pulling bar and no multimedia bar. Those you have to add. As a reminder, I showed in the beginning, but you have to add right here via manage panels. So I think that's about all the tools from Cisco Web Meeting. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, it's a great tool actually. It's free. You can sign up easily, easy to understand, quite intuitive. And I hope this introduction helped you guys to get a little grasp of Cisco Webex. Alright, and this is how you end the meeting. We end the meeting now, and save meeting files, poll question, poll results. You can save all those, end meeting. There we go. So thank you guys for tuning in today, and see you next time.